Hey Westridge, welcome to week 2 of your distance learning. I hope that you got your blog created and that wasn't too confusing for you last week. I got a lot of great stuff. I really enjoyed looking through your blogs and reading your About Me page and reading your posts. If you did not get that done, if you are not one that got me, emailed me your EduBlog link, you're going to want to go to the Padlet that is linked on Google Classroom, and you're going to want to start on week 1. All right, don't start on week 2 unless you've done week 1. I posted everything for week 1 right here. So all of the videos and the lessons that you will need to do your blog are right here, and they will stay here throughout the rest of the quarter. So, but please don't wait that long. And then if you want to watch the introduction video, it kind of tells you why we started the blog. So if you haven't done that part yet, stop watching this video, go to the Padlet on Google Classroom, and start on week 1, okay? If you have done that, week 2 should be pretty easy. For today's assignment, you're just going to watch this video. If you want to go ahead and get us started on the weekly assignment, you are welcome to do that, but I haven't scheduled that until your social studies time on Tuesday. This schedule will be on Google Classroom as well as the Padlet. The assignment is linked right here, so you can access it here or through the Padlet. So starting tomorrow, you're going to do an assignment that kind of does a little bit of review of Ellis Island, which we talked kind of a lot about, significantly about in class. And we did touch a little bit on Angel Island, but we didn't get it too much. So this assignment goes a lot more in depth on Angel Island, and at the end has you compare the two. If you remember, Ellis Island is where a lot of immigrants in the late early 1900s entered the country. You might remember that if you were in hours 4 through 6, we were supposed to do a web quest on it, and the link stopped working after 2nd and 3rd hour, so this kind of might catch you up if you weren't able to do that. There are videos. There's one article. You will watch a video on Ellis Island, a video on Angel Island, read a quick article on Ellis Island, and then you're just going to compare the two entries, points of entries for immigrants. It's in an assignment that's going to look like this. All right, well, this is my version of it because I'm the one who made it, but yours will look a little bit different. You won't have all this over here because yours will be the student version. But I give you directions here. You then watch a quick video, I think it's 5 or 6 minutes on Ellis Island, take a 5-question quiz. You're going to read this article, you click it, and it will automatically open a doc where I have copied and pasted the article into just a Google Doc. It is not very long at all. And then you're going to answer some questions over here about the article. You're going to watch a quick video on Angel Island. I think this quiz only has 3 questions, so that should be really quick to do. And this is what you're going to put on your blog for the week. You're going to answer this question. So you're going to, after completing the assignment on Tez Teach, which is the website that this assignment is created on, respond to the following prompt on your blog. Make sure you address each part of the prompt. So in a paragraph, 5 to 7 sentences, compare the two major points of entry for immigrants coming to America during the late 1800s. Give a brief summary of each. So the first thing you're going to do is say Ellis Island was this and Angel Island was this. These are the purposes of them. Then provide 2 things that they had in common, so 2 similarities. And then give me 2 differences. All right, you cannot tell me that they are both islands. That does not count. All right, you cannot tell me that they are both surrounded by water. All right, actually, what are differences and similarities of their purpose? Okay, so be specific on that. I gave you a little link right here to show me how, or to show you how to create the discussion for the week. A kind of little reminder how to make a new post on your blog, and I tell you what you can title it. You just title it Ellis and Angel Island, compare and contrast. All right, so that is the last box on this website that is your assignment. Your objective for this entire assignment is I can describe how immigrants entered the country during the late 1800s. So week 2, back to the schedule. I have you starting on that on Tuesday. On Wednesday, you can watch CNN 10, stay up on your current news. And then on Thursday, I have you finishing the assignment and writing your blog post. Really, the assignment you should be able to get completely done with the article and the videos in probably about 30 minutes on Tuesday. And then all of Thursday could probably be used to write your discussion on your blog. Friday is your day off. We don't have school on Friday, so I didn't write anything there. I was going to have you watch CNN 10 on Friday, but that's because we used to do that in class on Fridays, but don't feel the need to. If you'd like to keep up our tradition, go for it. And then you won't have school on Monday, so the next time you'll have a video from me is on Tuesday, next Tuesday. I am going to send out an email scheduling a WebEx class meetup on Thursday afternoon at 1:30 for anyone who would like to join. I miss seeing all your faces, and so I'm just going to, no one has taken me up on their offer to WebEx me with questions for the assignment. And so I'm just going to schedule one, and if you would like to come, I would love to see you. I will be sending out an email for that later this week. As always, if you have questions about anything or need help with any of your schoolwork, not just my class, maybe you're confused about something else, maybe it doesn't have to do with school at all, but you have a question or concern, or you need to talk to someone, please, please, please reach out. Email me, request an WebEx meeting. I am always here for whatever you need, and I will definitely try and find a solution to any of the questions you have regarding social studies or any class you're taking. And I think that's all. Have a great week.